again, those message too. Oh, I think Wendy messaged Shez to try and get on her platform to just talk about the gang, you know, because she came on my platform, didn't she, talk on it. I just don't understand why someone would message someone to get them on the platform. Thank you, Mandy. She knows you do 12. Yeah, she knows I do 12 o'clock, yeah. So I don't understand that. I've always done 12. Sometimes I do 8. Like today I'm doing 8 because I'm busy. And then most of the times I usually do 12 o'clock. So I don't actually understand why Wendy's messaging this woman to get her on at 12 when she came on this platform. Do you know what I mean? I don't understand that. Why would you try and why would you message someone after watching? Do you know what I mean? Yes, well I do 12 o'clock. So there you go. Just happened over kids arguing in the street. The videos are shot. Shaz has been on this morning. We did tell you she wants a platform. She used you for views. Why 12? Who used me for views? I don't know why I should go on at 12. Thank you. She did watch it, sometimes a bit fishy there, even though there's evidence. You know why. Morning, Jamie. I don't understand why someone would watch what happened on my platform to then message someone to get that person on there at 12. I don't understand that. Was in her box this morning. Shaz, was she? Okay, we'll block her. Right, let's go with the FYP, guys. Alexa, play the BBC News theme tune. Told her
Here's
she's a clout chaser.
BBC
Yeah,
News
just
theme
block
by
Shazza.
TV Theme Tune Factory on Amazon Music.
Block them both. I do 12 and 8. Good morning, everyone. It's 8:27 a.m. I'm doing the FYP a little bit earlier this morning because I do have things to do this afternoon, so we are starting early, but our time is 12. Well, in fact, I'm going to do a poll and ask you. Alexa, stop. Yeah, just block Shazza and block them both because I do 12 o'clock. Right, guys, I'm gonna do a poll this afternoon, later on at the end, to ask you whether you want me to do 8 in the morning or 12 o'clock, what suits you better, because I feel like I'm kind of doing 8, 12, 8, 12. I can't always get up at 8. Would 12 o'clock be better for you? If not, I will do 8 o'clock in the mornings, so we will do a poll at the end, because I need to get a fixed time, and I usually, 12 o'clock is my time. No one has any right to take my 12 o'clock slot. slot. You know what I mean? So that is my slot. So, well, I will be asking people at the end, guys, what they prefer. And we will go with the majority. But it does not mean I won't come on at 8 and have a little chat and all things like that. Do you know what I mean? Because I think waiting for 12 o'clock is quite a long time, isn't it? So it doesn't mean I won't come on at 8, 9 o'clock and have a chat and have a bit of drama. You know what I mean? And vice versa at 12. All right. Thank you. Right, shall we get started with FYP? We do have a few videos, 8 till 12. I can't do 4 hours. Oh no. Right. But today we're doing it at 8 because I do have things to do today. Right, where are we? Let's play some funny videos first.
Hey, I've lost my wine. Tell me one. I think I had a one. I'm not coming. Oh, there's some.
That was a quick one. Bloody hell, that was too quick.
Hey, I've lost my wine.
Right, what's the next one? What the hell? Like, let's get going to it, I think. What's this one?
Oh, yeah, because you've not got the bottle.
Sam Walker gets compared to the Craze. Ha ha ha. Kids. What the hell? Sam has said he's not a gangster, you know what I mean? And he isn't a gangster, so I don't know why people say that he is. You know, me, a gangster is someone that's in a group, you know, a group of people, like a group of gang. You know, isn't he just, he's on his own, isn't he? Well, I say he's on his own, do you know what I mean? He's just a man that's living in Spain. You know what I mean? Right. Have you got the Fact Freak one, guys? Because apparently DHB went for Fact Freak whenever, and I'm gonna have to congratulate DHB on that one. I can't stand DHB, but if he's gone for Fact Freak, big up to him, because I can't stand Fact Freak. If I was to choose which one I like and don't like, well, you know what I feel about Fact Freak. Do you know what I mean? So just tagged you in it on. Oh, did you tag me on Delusive Angie 1, Angie's Bath Bomb? For God's sake, Angie's Bath Bomb. Did you tag me on Delusive Angie 1? Okay.
Bottle to do it yourself.
It's not got the bottle, it's the fact.
He hasn't got the bottle. No gangster. Right, if we're going off gangsters, Roger and Rennie, the Craze. When do you ever see them? You don't take it. He could have paid fully grown men to do it, but he don't, because no fully grown man would allow themselves to be manipulated into crime by the likes of Sam Walker while he sits in Spain, being the Don Juan, giving all these orders out. No man would be manipulated like that. Kids would be. Scropes who are desperate for money would be. He's paying kids in Norris Green to put windows through and thinking he's a gangster. He did a poll.
Sorry, darling.
It's mad.
1 minute. So, right, obviously, so we all know people that know people, right? And if you know people that know people, it's very rare that they actually, you know, do it themselves. That, you know, it's quite easy to pay somebody to do so much. And that's the way, you know, 9 times out of 10 it worked. You know, Ronnie and Reggie Gray, I mean, we're talking about a different situation, but they had many men that went out and did their work for them. Do you know what I mean? It's the way that the criminal world works. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, like if you look at all the associates with Ronnie and Reggie Gray, I'm not saying that's what Sam is, but they have many men that went out and did the work for them. Many associates. It's
the thing about it as well is that DHB was also.
Let me just shut this window. First of all, yeah, you can't compare. One sec. Give me a sec, guys. Don't look at my bags, it's a mess. You can't compare. You can't compare Reggie and Cray to Sam Walker, for God's sake. So the Crays did get people to do things for them. They used to run around to do things for them, right? The bigger they got. The Cray brothers took over the whole of East London. People feared them in the whole of East London, do you know what I mean? Yes, big time. They were a huge gangster. You know, they never went for, not that I know of, never went for women or kids. But I could be wrong. But, you know, it's funny because they were looked up to, you know, Reggie and Cray. They were actually looked up to. Hey, Christine. Because I think they went for other gangsters, didn't they? I mean, but I don't know. Not like so. Your brother was a runner for the Craigs. Reggie and Ronnie, Angie. Who did I say? I said that. Who did I say? Oh, listen, you can't compare Sam Walker. That's embarrassing. T. Was it the T that said it? You can't compare Reggie and Cray, for God's sake, Reggie and Ronnie. I did say it again. To Sam Walker. Sam Walker's not a gangster. He's not in a gang, and he hasn't taken over a certain city or town like the Crays had done. Let's people stop requesting me to a battle. Oh, for God's sake. I mean, Reggie and Ronnie, they were huge, weren't they? Absolutely huge. But people did look up to them, and people need to remember that they were bastards. Do you know what I mean? Because people say that they didn't go for the innocent people, but yes, they did. Yes, they did. And businesses, you know what I mean? They were bastards. Yeah, and I don't understand why people do actually look up to such a gangster as the Cray brothers, to be honest. I mean, one of them had bloody schizophrenia, didn't he? He was fucking violent. Thank you. Did you knew them? Did you? I knew them personally. Thank you. No, but my friend knew them. Yes. Okay, and you know, I remember having a conversation with him. He goes, they are, you know, it's glorified, you know what I mean? But they were bastards. They did go for the innocent people. They did. I don't think they went for women and children, but they did went for the innocent civilians of East London that they took over and put a fear into people. Morning. Everyone knows they know someone who knows them. Oh well, I don't know them personally, do I? Thank you for the heart maze. And they didn't. Yes, they did, Beauty. They did. They did go for innocent people. Yes, they did. They went for businesses. I mean, did they not have to? These businesses have to pay them to offer protection. The businesses had to pay them for protection. Yeah. So let's not get it twisted. They're not no heroes. Do you know what I mean? Protection and hush money. Exactly. Absolutely. Yeah. A lot of people feared the Cray brothers. You know, they're no hero, and I don't understand why there are some people that actually look up to them. To be honest. Right. Let's move on to the next one. She knows rude people disagree. Chelsea Leah asks for a manager and kicks off.
Where's the manager? Alright, that food was not even hot. It was lukewarm. And the salad tastes like vinegar. It's the worst Lebanese salad I've ever had. Not good. So, well, I thought that you would have come and approached me. It means as though I had I used to be a chef. I used to work for Mocco PAY. I'm one of the best cooks. I make better food than any of these restaurants, yeah? So I know what I'm talking about. Customer service. So if I've got an issue, why are you not saying, oh, I'm sorry about that, we can do this and that? No, you're too busy chatting down there for 15 minutes, but it's fine, I'll never come back. I'll just pay what I need to pay for my drinks and then I can go. I used to work for Mocco PAY. I've worked in restaurants when I was like 16, 17, 18 years old, slugging it out. I got trained within restaurants. I've worked in Italian restaurants. I've worked in Wetherspoons. I worked in RSVP bar serving Thai food. I've worked in Italian restaurants. I've worked in carveries cooking roast dinners, big joints of meat like that. But I can cook Lebanese food, amazing. I can do Moroccan tangines. I can cook Pakistani food, Indian food, Caribbean food, Brazilian food. Yeah, because they think everyone's rich around here, so the rich people don't complain. But I'm in a council flat, so I'm coming from the block.
Yeah?
I swear, when I'm in a
Yeah?
I'm going to spend my electricity bill.
What are you talking about?
Don't give me shit.
Oh!
I live in a council flat. I don't care, darling. And Muddin's wife, Muddin is be like affected. Thank you. Thank you, Sharon.
Oh. Well, she's always complaining, isn't she? You know what? She's quite a good cook, though, isn't she, CLO? So I do believe she has worked in restaurants. Absolutely. She's still drinking the coffee. Absolutely. Oh, Sam Walker again. I know I saw the comment when someone said that I look up to Sam Walker. I don't look up to Sam Walker, okay? I like Sam Walker. Now, what the thing with him and DHB has nothing to do with me. It's none of my business, right? It's two grown men, right? That have made towards each other, you know. So DHB is also going for Sam's child. You know, you've got to remember that also. And I've always said, you know, internet's not safe. You've got to be careful who you mess with. And I think with DHB, he has messed with the wrong person. If you're sitting there calling him a peddler and, you know, talking about bloody the James Bulger case and then shit like that, and then going for his child, obviously, you know what I mean? And you can't compare him to the Craze. I think the Craze probably would have done a lot worse, to be fair. You know what I mean? But I do like Sam at the fact that he's doing that new project. He's going to do that project where he's going to go to, I think he said Congo, and with a dog meat market. Yeah, so I look forward to that because, you know, I hate any of that. I don't know if even if I can watch it, to be honest with you. I could watch the, you know, the torturing. Oh shit, did I just say that? I'm only joking, guys. I'm only joking. I didn't say that. I mean, I can't watch the animals, you know, in case they're not, you know, do you know what I mean? I can't watch any of that, but I can watch the after bit, you know, when he's going to put them in cages. Oh, I just say that. Oh shit! I know. No, that's terrible. Honestly, what is it? What is it?
The money into my...
No!
Well, you know what?
No!
I'm pulling the plug on all your...
Good!
electricity.
Good.
Sitting there like a fucking-
Oh, I'm not interested. You are going into a nursing home. I'm trying to do my FYP and you're bashing down my goddamn door. No! I don't care. I do not care. Turn everything off. Turn the fridge off. Turn the freezer off. Yeah, it's only your own food. And I've got enough battery as well, anyway. Who's that in the box? I don't know who that is in the box. It doesn't matter, I've got mobile data. I don't care! Turn everything off! Yeah, as I was saying... What was I saying? I forgot what I was talking about now. Yeah. Oh yeah, the dog meat market. The dog meat market, that is a passion of mine. It always has been a passion because I did follow this guy, right? And I think he was involved in it, I'm not going to lie. And I accidentally looked, you know, it's just you scrolling through, like, oh my God, is it a happy ending to this? And then you realise what it is. It was horrible. Honestly, absolutely horrendous how they treat these animals. Honestly, it really is. And I've always said, I hope these people die with of a slow death. Do you know what I mean? I mean, not that I condone any violence towards anybody. I've got to say that in that social media. And I don't condone any violence towards anybody. You know what I mean? Nope. Anyway, I'm looking forward to that project. Yeah. Please accept me. I agree with you, Angie. Oh, no. I don't agree with violence. I don't agree with anyone being hurt or anything like that. Even though they fucking hurt these poor little animals. Do you know what I mean? We've got no justice system because these people, okay, I know it's in Congo and things, but even in this country, animal cruelty, you don't go to prison, you get slapped on the wrist and a bloody goddamn fine. Do you know what I mean? It's disgusting and it's dirty. We should be giving people a prison sentence, animal cruelty. Do you know what I mean? And they get away with it over and over again. These bastards. And yet, guess what? They live until they're fucking 100 as well. That makes sense. Who's in the box? Hannah? It's making me mad.
Hi, you okay?
Hiya, Hannah.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You come with me, can't you?
Huh?
I can't even talk. Right, listen, I've been on Boss Callie's live and everything's gone off on there.
Oh, this is Hannah. Hi, Hannah. You alright?
Yeah, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Yeah, Boss Callie. What about him?
No, it's just all gone off on there.
Why?
Well, everyone's saying that because I haven't got my son and stuff, like they're trying to judge me.
Oh. You know what? Sometimes it's probably better to avoid that life. Do you know what I mean?
Hey, can I ask you a serious question though? Right, basically, my partner, I said to me, right, 2 seconds, let me show you actually. Let me show you a picture. No. Right, would you rather have
What's that?
a dog? I don't.
Whoa! No putting pictures up. What's it? A dog of what?
A dachshund.
What's he doing?
No, it's being held.
Held? Why?
Because obviously, like, trying to get a photo of it.
Why is he being held? Whose photo is it?
Right, I'll show you.
No, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see any abuse. Please don't put any pictures up.
No, but honestly, would you rather go on holiday, like to Turkey for a week, or would you rather get a dog, like a male dachshund puppy?
What do you mean? Whose dog is it?
No, my boyfriend said he'll bite me, but because you know, like, my head's gone. Do you know what I mean? I'm bad in the head.
Whose dog is that?
No, my boyfriend said he'll bite me.
He'll buy you that dog? Why?
Yeah.
What's wrong with the dog?
It's a mill dachshund, miniature dachshund.
Yeah, I'm
Or go to Turkey for a week. Which one would you rather choose?
Oh, I don't know. What's wrong with that dog?
No, nothing's wrong with the dog. But what would you rather choose? You say
What about that dog that's been held down? Whose dog is that?
no, it's not been held down. I can't get the fucking green screen to get it right. It was right on another fucking. It was right on everything else, but not.
Who was holding down the dog?
No one was holding down the dog.
Oh, they were in the first picture.
Oh, listen, I can't. Like,
What-
no, 'cause the daughter's got the dog. Okay, I've just Oh my God, Angie, stop! You make me. Do you know what, Angie? I love you. You know, you're so funny.
But I'm just lost. I don't want any
Yeah, they're holding up for a photo. But Angie, honestly, I need your opinion. Right, would you rather go to Turkey for a week, or would you rather get a puppy?
Well, I don't know. Are you capable of looking after a puppy?
Well, I think it might help my mental health. But do you know, like, paying all this money to go away just for a fucking week?
I don't think you should get a dog, to be honest.
Why?
Because I don't know if you can look after the dog.
Angie.
The dog needs 24 attention. They need attention all the time. They need walks. They need food 3 times a day.
Angie, listen, I'm not a bad girl, you know. Like,
I'm not saying you are, but I don't understand the dog that you put up there. Whose dog was it?
no, I'm buying that dog. Like, I'm buying that dog like it's a puppy.
Right. And someone's taking care of the dog?
Yeah, obviously it's a puppy, so obviously I'll buy it in like 6 weeks' time. Do you know what I mean?
I don't think you should have any animals.
Yeah, I know.
Wow. I think people should have a license for an animal. Can someone just go and buy an animal? It's disgusting. I hate this country. I hate it's just why we shouldn't need a license to buy the puppies. Or buy a dog. Don't you think that you can just go and just buy a puppy? Anyone can just go and buy a puppy. It's disgusting.
If you've got 800 quid, yeah, then
I've got to drop you. Leave me alone. We'll have no animal abuse in here. What the hell is wrong with that woman? Out! I don't know what she's putting up on my screen. Some dog that was held down. I don't know why. I'm really confused. What was that dog about? What the hell? She's on the packet. Oh, it seems like she is, man. What the fuck? Hannah, I don't understand. What's wrong with you?
And I just want to let you know that dog wasn't being abused. People in the comments are saying basically it was like a child holding the dog up, just like a pup. It was a puppy. I don't want you to think that the dog looked like it was abused. It wasn't. It was just being held up like that.
Oh, well, it wasn't. Oh, I see.
No, everyone in the comments was saying, I don't want you to think that the dog was. It was just having a picture. It wasn't. It didn't look like it was being abused.
Yes, I killed him.
But I wanted to tell her she needs to go to sleep. Hannah,
Mike, thank you so much. Yeah.
Hannah, listen, love. It's 10 to. Listen to me. This is coming from a good place, right? It's 10 to 9 in the morning. I think you need a glass of water, babe, and I think you need to go and get some sleep.
I know. No, but people thought, I put a picture up.
Yeah, but I've just cleared that out with Angie, but I think you need a glass of water, and honestly, I think you need to go and get some sleep. It will do you a world of good. Go and get some sleep and then come back later.
Hey, Katie, my girl.
Hannah, what are you doing still up?
Katie, my girl, mate.
Have you been up all night?
My FYP could change just like the weather, guys.
Angie, I'm so sorry to bust in here.
Sorry, Ange.
I love about my FYP. It just can change.
Hannah,
Yeah.
what are you doing still awake?
Angie, can I say something though? I fucking love you, mate.
We all fucking love her, but Jesus wept, Hannah. Why
You know,
not
go and have
sleep?
some water, babe, and get some sleep. Go and have some sleep and come back later. And you'll still be on, and you can still come back in and talk. But I just think you need some sleep, my love.
I've just come up to say a
absolutely.
dog is for life, yeah, but a holiday is for a
Yeah, I
week.
don't think you should get a dog. I think you should just go on holiday.
They're a massive commitment, and yeah, I can't go on holiday because I've got a dog, Hannah. So yeah,
I know. I'm just hurt though, man. Like,
And on holiday, you'll probably enjoy more. You know, a dog, you've got to feed them and everything. It's too much
I know
work.
people
Go and
are in the
enjoy your.
comments telling me that I need to get her help. I'm not her personal friend. I know her off TikTok, and I've tried to help her. She's not ready yet, so you can't come at me to get her help.
No. She just needs sleep. She just needs a glass of water and some good sleep.
Anyway, Hannah, come on.
Right, can I continue the FYP, guys? Because we are
Is
doing
it
that.
Ange?
Yeah, I'm going to jump out. I just wanted you to know that about the dog, Ange.
Thank you.
All
Right,
right,
let's continue the FYP, guys.
All right, bye, love.
Thank you, Pineapple. So I wouldn't mess with Sam Walker. Let's see.
Fucking son, I know your address and you think there's going to be no repercussions to that. You're very lucky that was the bare fucking minimum we could have done. We could have stuck a Land Rover through the front of the house. We could have burnt the house down, or we could have shot the gaff up. We had many options. The situation that when I retaliate, you then go running to the police. Fuck off. The difference is I don't give a shit about the jail sentence. I'll do 10 years on principle if I need to. That's the difference. I've done 17 years. Prison does not affect me in the same way it would affect you. That's the difference between me and you, DHB. I am not afraid to go to prison on principle and sit in a cell with a smile on my face if I know it's for the right thing. That's the difference. I'm conditioned for prison. That is what I'm conditioned for. I spent 17 years in jail. I'm conditioned for that. Do I like it? No, I don't. But as I said, if I need to do it on principle, I will. And that's why I didn't give two shits about anyone knowing that I was sending people to your house. Shit about me being abusive and harassing me again. There won't be no talk. I just send people to the address I've got for you, and the two addresses. I've got another one linked to your family member. I've got another one linked to your wife's family member.
Has DHB come on since all this has happened? Because somebody said it's something about I will play at the end. DHB went for a fact freak this morning. I'm glad he did that though. I'm not gonna lie, because I can't stand fact freak. Is it still going on? A page that has on about Holly now. A page has put on about Holly now. What DHB has put? DHB has deleted all the videos. Wise, that's very wise. So he hasn't put any more videos on. He hasn't come on. Right. Oh, that's good that he's deleted the videos. Wise, Ange? Are you for real? Why? What do you mean wise? Of course, it's wise to delete the videos and maybe stay off TikTok. I mean, listen, the guy doesn't have to stay off TikTok, but he just needs to stay in his own lane. And her little boy. What? But by DHB? Are you for real? Let me have a look. No. Wait a minute, I thought you said he deleted the videos. Let me have a look. Four days. No, he hasn't put anything up. So, guys, he hasn't put anything up. No one's hating on Sam. People are saying that he's put a video up DHB. Too much DHB. But he hasn't, guys. He's deleted all the videos. Well, most of them anyway. Who you know who it is though? A page. What? Well, tag me in any videos, guys, you have on Elusive Angie 1, please. And I'll have a look. What, my next page? Is this Fake Freak? Oh, yeah. So an hour ago. So DHB has messaged Fact Freak. Had respect for you, but true colours showing. Deep dives on you soon. Stay tuned. This is Fact Freak. One sec.
DHB, I thought I'd respond to you sitting in the car like you do on so many of your videos when I can assume you wait for Jane to get out of Sainsbury's. But interesting. Your behaviour here is interesting. So you talk a lot about narcissists, don't you? People are narcissists, people are this, people are that. Wild claims with no evidence. A narcissistic trait would be not to be able to critically think about yourself, right? Or to take criticism of any type. So even though your live the other night was a complete mess where you're showing people water pistols and all sorts of things and telling people you won't do anything and telling people to come to your house, shouting out your address, getting people in the box just so you can argue with them that you know don't like you. Complete self-destructive mess. Calling people PDFs with no evidence. Oh, well, somebody who clearly has a distaste for somebody told me they were a PDF, so there must be a PDF, so I'll run with that. Never mind clipping videos together on people to make them look worse and stuff like that. Yeah, your deep dives happen on a Friday night, don't they, after about 6 cans of Stella. At the end of the day, people do not agree with the way you've been acting. And as far as awareness goes, when you start calling people PDFs without evidence and all that sort of stuff, then your awareness is a joke. You become
the guy that runs with no evidence, that does does these awareness live, calls people pedlos with zero evidence himself.
Credible. Now, you know, you want to speak about me, you speak about me. I'm sure I'll be your new obsession because, let's face it, whereas you can scroll through my content when it comes to awareness and see the amount of people that I've spoken about over 4 years, with you it'd be the same handful of people that you've spoken about consistently. But hey, gives you something new, doesn't it? Have a good day, DHB, and maybe use some critical thinking about yourself. Have you done any videos or any live streams since that live and taken responsibility for any of your actions, or have you put them at the feet of others? DHB, I thought I'd respond.
I don't think Fact Freak can talk about anyone, to be honest with you, because this guy talks on everyone and everything. He does these awareness lives. He runs with no evidence. He calls people pedlos. He even put up a video that I called Pearl a pedlo, and all the video was, I couldn't believe it was, "You're the pedlo. That was it. It was on repeat. You're the pedlo." When I actually said, how do you feel like now? How do you feel that I'm calling you that because you've been calling me it for 6 months? But they forgot to put that bit in. So he edits videos, Fact Freak. He talks about everyone and anything, and he's constantly doing these awareness lives, and he has no evidence, absolutely no evidence. So he's a fine one to talk. I've tagged in the page. Okay, right. What's your name, and I can have a look. Okay. Tagged you and Angie. He is mates with that cat from the 3-letter word who. Well, exactly. There you go. Absolutely, there you go. So, he can't talk about anybody when he's has associates with that certain group. You know what I mean? Absolutely not. Thank you for the gifts, guys. Appreciate it. Oh, Fact Freak, go away, you weirdo. Nothing but a little weirdo. You know what I mean? Listen, I don't like DHB, but if I was to choose DHB and Fact Freak, well, I definitely won't choose Fact Freak. You know what I mean? He has done lives on me, and constantly. He called that guy a pedlo with no evidence, and it was us that actually went. What they did is they put a video out that was edited, right? And it was us that I looked through the whole video, I played the whole video, unlike Fact Freak did, and it was an edited clip. So it basically looked like he was talking to kids or something like that. But when I looked through the whole video, they had actually clipped the whole thing, taken bits and bobs of what he was saying, and he wasn't actually talking about himself. I can't remember the video now. Remember that? Yeah, I can't exactly remember, but he wasn't talking about himself. He was talking about something I can't remember, but it made him look like, oh, that was it. He made a comment right? But he didn't actually make that comment. He was actually referring to, I think that's someone out that he'd been accused of making the comment or something like that. I can't remember now. Do you remember that? Yeah. So we actually played the whole video, and like yourself, Fat Freak, you went by a 3-minute clip, you know, that made him look like he was some fucking weird, and everyone decided to play it. It was Red, everybody, Evil Queen, I think, played it. It was horrendous, the comment that he'd made, but he didn't actually make that comment, because if you actually listen to the whole video, he didn't make the comment. You know what I mean? So yeah, but he made out that he was something he's not. Well, I don't know whether he is or not, but that video, you know, he was definitely edited. You remember that, Fat Freak? So where's your evidence, love? Where's your evidence? Because you run by edited clips. You manipulate your viewers into believing this was said, and you did that with me. It made out that I called Pearl a pedlo, but you clipped it. Yes. And I thought this man, you know, shouldn't be editing things, because this is what he does. This is what, you know, people look up to Fat Freak because this is what he does. He does awareness lives on people. He should be doing them on pedlos, really, but he's kind of got involved in the drama side of shit. He did run with it. He played the video. Absolutely, he played that video. Okay? And it was our platform that actually played the whole video. It was a 20-minute video. And we played the whole thing. And everyone was shocked as like, oh my God, he didn't actually say it. But they made him believe he said it, because this poor guy was being trolled and set up. And everyone ran with it. That's what I love about my platform. We don't run with any shit. We want to see the whole video, not a 3-minute clip. All the same, unfortunately. I came out and came back and go, be careful on showing that video. Sam's girlfriend, son is in it, Angie. What video? I'm going to play it privately. That one? What one am I? Is it this one? Oh. Well, I'm not going to be playing that. I don't understand why people are... Who put this up? I'm just reading it. Yeah, I'm not going to play that because it's got Holly's child in it, and I don't understand why somebody's put... Oh, that's stacked Angie. Oh, okay, that's probably why. I'm not going to be playing that, guys. Right, makes sense. Sworn on her TikTok anyway, it makes no difference. Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm not going to play it anyway. So, what else are we looking at? Right, let's get to the next video. My ears have gone funny. My ears have gone really funny. She posted that on her own TikTok. Yeah, well, regardless, I'm not playing it because it's got a minor in it. Do you know what I mean? And, right. So where are we, guys? Let's get to the next video.
I did do something wrong.
Pearl Price reacts to Luke the judge apologising to her. So Luke...
Oh, I made a promise, I broke it. End of story. You can't call someone out for saying a word and you're not going to sit here.
That's that one done.
So I'm just 1 minute, my king. So what I was getting at there is he keeps saying he broke a promise to me. He's putting it across, in my opinion. Like, I asked him not to have somebody on the platform. I have never, ever done that. Never done that. So I don't know where he was running at with that.
Well, Alex ran with it. Alex ran with it as well. So he put it out there, so...
Started the conversation off on the phone to me about Angie. He was the one telling me he wasn't putting Angie on a platform. She was blocked from the WhatsApp, but she couldn't have been blocked from the WhatsApp because she tried to get in the box twice. And then he looked down at his phone and he went, "Mods, put Delusive 11 in."
So she was obviously WhatsApping him. What's that got to do with me? If they fucking speak or if they don't, it ain't nothing to do with me. And I don't understand where Alex come into, like, what he was saying about Alex, I really don't understand. But what I'm just giving you that little video there for is just to let you know, never, ever, ever have I ever asked anybody not to have anybody on their platform. It's their platform.
But it came from Alex, Pearl. Alex went live and put and had Luke in the box and said about an agreement that you had with Luke. And Alex got mad that you put me in. I'll never go onto Luke's platform. Ever. In fact, we're going to have a lot of drama at 3:30 when he goes live. You bastards. I don't understand. So if I'm on the FYP, you can get all my haters in to discuss me and da-da-da. But I can't, I'm not allowed to get into the... What's in my liquid? I've got a rash. Oh no, it's okay. I think it's the filter. So I can't get in the box and to reply. So you can have all people talking on me. You're meant to do the FYP. It's meant to be unbiased. So, okay, that makes sense. So if I'm on the FYP, I can't get into Luke's box to explain myself, but Luke can put all my, like a bully live. So you're going to hold a bully live on me then, Luke? Because that's what it's going to exactly be, right? So unless you, so in that case, then Luke, you should not be playing any of my FYPs. So if I'm on the FYP, you should not play me if you don't want me to get in the box. Because now what will happen, it was just going to look like you're bullying me, where I can't get into your box to have my say, to explain myself, and you can have all my haters in to rip me apart, and I'm not allowed to defend myself. So, Luke, I'd appreciate you not ever playing me on the FYP, thank you. Because that's only fair. You don't want me in the box? Don't play me on the FYP. Don't you agree, guys? Hey, happy face, you agree with what I'm saying. If you don't want me to defend myself by putting me in the box, if I'm on the FYP, then you shouldn't be playing me at all. Yeah, happy face, I'm correct. Sad face, no. Let's have a look. Because it's just going to be a bully life then, isn't it? People having their say on me, I can't even defend myself. Exactly, you shouldn't be playing. There you go. Thank you, everybody. So, Luke, don't play me on the FYP then if you don't want me to defend myself. Thank you very much. I mean, I'll go mad. Thank you, Queen Pig. I will have a lot to say, Luke, if you ever play me on the FYP and I can't defend myself. Oh, yeah. What a stupid thing to have an agreement on. So affected, isn't it? They're so affected. You know why? Because they're scared that they just hate the fact that I get views. I have a good community, trying to isolate me.
Like what he's just said, it's got this on the top. Press the X block. Same goes for me and same goes for anybody. Yes, we all speak, we all go in each other's lives, but not in a million years would I appreciate anybody saying to me, block that person off your life, don't let them in. Because I would say, if you don't like watching that person on my life, end of. So that's what I was saying. That's that done. It's done. It's finished.
Wait a minute. Let me find the video of Alex. Right, let me find the video of Alex, guys. Let me just stop this. Okay, right. Let's have a look. Because... wait a minute. Is that one?
And not have my opinion on this. I've had my opinion vaguely, but like I said.
And doing what you do and worrying about what I'm doing in my life. Oh, she's got a mute when you... Okay, you go and say it.
I'll let Pearl have a say.
No, that's not the one, is it?
Right.
That's not the one. One sec.
I was choosing the judges and all that stuff, and people was allowed to dictate and nothing was getting said. But the problem is, the people that have stood by people on this app and supported them off the app, on the app, been friends, don't get the recognition of people, but they would happily give the time and energy to people that have tried to take your platform and drag you down and do exposures on you. And for me, I don't understand.
I've never done exposure on Luke. I've always taken with a pinch of salt, to be honest with you.
Nah. I don't understand it. I struggle. And that's my personal thought process on that whole situation is, like, the woman has gone live and done an exposure on you, said that she's going to drag your platform down, she's going to report you, she's going to make sure you don't do your shows and all this stuff.
Never said about Luke.
You give her airtime, but the people that have supported you off the app, you don't give a shit about.
But Luke didn't do anything wrong. He put me in the box to have my say, and I called Pearl out, just like she would have called me out if I had said something. So what's the problem? Luke didn't actually do anything wrong. Thank you for the gifts.
I'll be real with you, you don't give a shit. You don't give a shit, and that's my opinion. It's just wild, you know. And it's sad to see, you know. It's sad to see. Cause
what they wanted was for Luke to rip me apart in that box. That's what he wanted to happen.
To be totally honest with you, Luke is a good guy. He is a good man. Luke is a very good man. I'll be honest with you now. This behaviour I don't like. I'll be real with you. I'll call it out for what it is. But Luke is a good guy. He really is. Yeah, he's pissed me off regarding the situation, but he is a good person. He's not a horrible person at all. And you know what? It's just this is fucked up. I'll be real with it. It's fucked up. It's not right what's happened to Paul. But like I say, I'm not going to say he's a horrible person because he's definitely not. Like, from my interaction with the guy, he's a good guy. But like I said, at the end of the day, if someone doesn't agree with someone's actions, it has to be called out. I will be that person. Like I said, if Luke didn't like what I'd done, I'm pretty sure he'd call it out on his life.
He didn't actually do anything wrong.
But like I said, this was totally wrong. He should never have allowed that situation to go on. And
but but you're happy for Luke to let the situation go on when I said something about AR. You're quite happy for Luke to let me in the box for 10 minutes to then kick me out and not actually defend myself. But you're happy on that, yeah? That he called me out.
To a friend and breaking it for whatever reason it was to try and please the enemy, let's say, in the aspect of trying to cause drama, trying to bring your platform down, then you know what I mean. For me, it wasn't a good look. But like I said, mistakes will be made, unfortunately. Not really. What the thing that really frustrated me as well is Frankie was live. And Pearl was in the box and she was talking about the situation. And then Luke jumped in the box and then Pearl said, "Oh, well, I'm going now." And then Pearl dropped and Luke goes, "Yeah, you better go." I didn't like it. Like, it's just strange.
They're turning on Luke now, right? For one reason, thank you, Kelly. They're only turning on Luke because Luke had me in the box. So they're basically dictating to Luke who he can and can't have in the box, and they're doing it in a subtle way. They're saying that's not the case. It is the case. That's why there's this big hoo-ha now. So why shouldn't Luke let me in the box? I wanted to call out Pearl. And you cannot say, because Sam said it, it's okay for Pearl to say it. The difference is with Pearl, she said it a few times. It's not the first time. She said about Wendy as well. She said a lot. That's the difference. But you're quite okay sitting there for Luke to rip me apart in regards to AR and call me a racist and all that. You're quite happy for that though, right? For me to be in the box in. When he put all my haters in, Pagey Baby, Torian, all of them, to call me a racist. Yeah, he's happy with that, wasn't he?
Angie, like, I just don't like that, you know what I mean? And people are going, "Oh my God, the click's breaking up and everyone's falling apart." Let me tell you now, right? There is no click.
No, you're right, there isn't. You're not that important.
To be honest with you, it's just a friendship of people. There is no secret back off the app fucking big hidden stories or... Not that I'm involved in anyway, I'll be real with you. And as what I'm aware of, it doesn't happen. It's just bullshit, guys. Just be careful who you associate with and who you align your morals with on this app, because unfortunately, people that you call friends sometimes don't have the same outlook of life that you have as a person.
And it goes to show who Gracie is as well, because Gracie is associating with Alex as well. So it goes to show she's also a big bully on this app. You know what I mean? I don't even speak about her, but yeah, once again she's talking about me unfavoured. What? Not scared are you, Gracie, that I'm going to come on the app and take all your viewers, your 100 views that you get?
But you know what? It is what it is. I'll let
We'll
you in
have
the
all
box
the
'cause you
views.
you know what I mean? I have spoken about you, Luke. So I'll let you in the box.
Yeah, you are right, Alex. I did do things wrong.
Gaslighting at its finest.
Right, which I will address later. I shouldn't have broke that promise to Pearl, and I did, and I regret
See,
it.
Pearl, there you go, promise. So don't sit there and say there was no agreement. But Luke, you better not ever talk about me on your show, because I will go ballistic, and I'll go ballistic for days. Yes.
Please don't say you didn't like me jumping in the box and having a go at Pearl and telling her when I'm getting called a 40-faced snake and two-faced when, lots of people have done things wrong on the app. I've got a lot of love for Pearl. Shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have allowed Angie in. I fucked up.
Yeah, but what you've said is
gaslighting.
Literally when she's jumped up, she's gone ongoing now, because she didn't want the argument on Frankie's platform. She didn't want the argument there and then you said to her, oh, yeah, you basically...
So, like I said, I'll say it again, they want me not to be in the box, yeah? Speak about me on the FY, put all my haters and Paige, Baby Tory, and all of them, Pearl, to rip me apart. And I can't come and jump into Luke's box to defend myself. That's exactly what they want. And they love the AR bit, because he ripped me apart, Luke, on that, with the AR, and then kicked me out. They loved it. Weirdos.
Oh, that's obviously then going to egg her on.
Because I've stayed silent for 2 days, Alex, and been called a 40-faced, two-faced this. So she's allowed to have her say about me. I've stayed silent, and she's still carrying it on 40-faced.
If this man, Luke, ever talks about me, let me know. If he ever talks about me, yeah? Just let me know, please.
This and that. She's done plenty wrong on this app. She's been sly on this app. Yeah, can we not forget the Levi and Sophie situation? I don't call that out, but Alex, you're right in everything you said. I knew I was wrong. I know what was wrong. You know, Pearl, you can say you are, but you were very sly with Levi and Sophie.
It will be kicking off on my platform at 3:30, yes, and we're going to go in and say everyone over like we did last time we entered this life. He's even said there's one person you don't piss off, and that's Angie. Yes, that's right, Luke. I'm going to go on for weeks now, yes? We're going to have all the drama.
Things going on in the background, throwing each other under the bus.
The gaslighting, innit?
I ain't having this deflection shit. I ain't literally having this stuff. This is what I mean. When someone comes up in a box, right, and acknowledge they've done wrong, right, that's where I thought, fair enough. But then straight away, you're throwing it onto someone else. This deflection thing on this app is fucking mad. Honestly, Luke, that is fucked. You know what I mean? That is fucked up, that is. That was fucked up. You've literally admitted, right? Now, Luke, I don't care. I don't give a fuck, Luke. You know what? Fuck it, because I don't give a shit. At the end of the day, right, she's called you a snake because you made her a fucking promise and you broke it. She's entitled to feel that way. She's hurt.
Because she made a promise. There you go, Pearl. Alex said it. So there was a promise, and that was not to put me in the box and to isolate me on social and on TikTok, not let me defend myself.
She thought a lot of you. So her calling you a snake on an app, right? Because you just acknowledged that was the case, that you basically made a promise to her and you then went back on it. So she's going to call you a snake. But then to come up in a box and then say, oh, but she tried to deflect it onto Sophie and
See, Pearl, you're a liar. You're a liar, Pearl. Because you done a video and said there was no promise, there was no agreement. But there clearly is.
You're really comparing Sophie and Levi to this situation. You see all the shit they've done and all the shit they've caused. Fucking honestly, wild. I'll let you back up.
I won't stay long, Alex, right? The point is, I'm allowed to be called a snake and this and that. I did wrong. You're saying deflection. I did wrong. I made a promise and I broke it. I did wrong.
Well, you've just literally mentioned Sophie and Levi. They're not.
We're going to go on about snaky behaviour. Let's call out all snaky behaviour, Alex.
Which is calling. No,
if you're a new viewer, the snaky behaviour is, thank you, Joanna, is that Sophie, Top Girl was behind it. Top Girl, it was her platform, got Sophie, who I didn't know at the time, to impersonate a police officer and call me while she was on social media. I was on social media too, and I didn't know anything about this, so I thought it was an actual genuine police officer. Now, as you know, I've dealt with the cops for a very long time, for years. I'm not on the good side of the cops. You know, I've been on the other side. So I could have said anything on that phone call, thinking this was not that I'm dealing with them now, because I'm not, but I wasn't sure what it was about, because I have dealt with them in the past for a very long time. Yeah, they fucking harass me and everything, yeah. I'll say out here they have, yeah. So I've dealt with them for a long time. So I'm thinking this is a police officer that has phoned me, and I could have said anything on that phone call that I don't want social media to know. So anyway, that was that, and I was so mad that they done that, right? And then Pearl decided to make out that I was behind it, that was a big act, and I was in it, and everyone was going crazy because a lot of people believed this phone call, in which they, you know, they should believe, because it was true, it wasn't an act. However, they were going amazing, saying, oh, I believe this phone call, now I can't believe Angie was involved in it, and it was a big act and everything else. And that was because Pearl made people believe that, because they had a phone call and they said, let's just pretend Angie was involved in it. Do you know what I mean? I mean, it's not that deep. However, it was deep for me at the time because of my relationship with the police. I thought that was a genuine phone call, and I could have fucking come out of any shit on here, something very private, do you know what I mean, that I'm maybe not allowed to say, but because they thought that was funny. So that's basically what happened.
He's calling you a snake for one thing personally you did to fucking her, Luke. Nothing to do with something.
I said, Alex, I did wrong. Did I not say I did wrong? I broke the promise.
Look how they're bullying. Look how they're bullying Luke now because he put me in the box. It's absolutely disgusting. Wake up to this man, Alex. It's never been tit for tat, like some people keep saying. That's them saying it. It's been one-sided. I react to what they're saying, and I'm reacting to this. They're saying to Luke not to put me in the box. Let me allow them people to rip me apart, basically. So this is a reaction to what they're saying. They're the ones putting these videos out, okay? I do the FYP. I'm talking on it.
I did fucking wrong. You're gonna break glasses in that living room.
I fucking did wrong. You fucking I did wrong. I said I did wrong. There we go. I've got a lot of love for Pearl, and I did wrong. I shouldn't have let Angie in the box. There you go.
Fucking hell. PMT day for you. Piss off. Jesus Christ, I can't be dealing with it, man.
And because Alex has such a severe obsession towards me, he's trying to isolate me on the app, you know what I mean? He's going around to people, saying to people not to put me on their platform, and, you know, and all those kind of things. And he's allowing people in his boxes to rip me to shreds.
Honestly, cannot be dealing with the shittery, the fucking backstabbing, the fucking no loyalty shit on this app.
No loyalty, it's meant to be the FYP. You know, it's business. It's not about loyalty.
Right. It is what it is. It's just crazy. I think Luke's a good guy. I'm not going to slag him down. I really am not.
So there you go.
But you know what I don't like is the fact is there and then Sophie and Levi was mentioned. We're going to call it out as a whole. No. The issue is something that you did to Pearl. That's the back and forth with you two. You know what I mean? Luke's
and
not phoning
Alex
me.
has to mention it because he's angry because he let me in. But yet he wasn't angry when I went in, when they ripped me apart about the AR situation. They loved the fact that he put me in the box then. So why are you angry about that, Alex? Oh no, because he called me a racist, all the names under the sun, put all my haters in and then kicked me out. That was what you love.
Yeah, Maddie, I don't care.
Right. Ross, is that it?
Hello? Can you hear me?
You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Yeah. I just wanted to quickly say, like, I get what you're saying, right? But see, at the same time, go and call Angie out for everything she's done, look, because you haven't always been. You're being biased when it's came to Angie.
What have I done recently, apart from that AR situation? And I didn't do anything wrong, it was tit for tat. So what have I done recently? Because it's FYP is meant to be based on the last 24 hours. So what have I done? Absolutely nothing. I get called out the most on here. The most by these people. More than anybody. And I get ripped to shreds. They do shit and they don't get called out. And you know the truth. Facts. So anyway, there you go. You did have an agreement, Pearl, so be quiet, make out you didn't. You did. Right. And Luke, like I said, don't talk on me about the FYP, Luke, if you really want me in the box. Because I will go off on one if you ever mention my name on your platform again. Because you know what, it's made me mad. I've not done anything to Luke. Yeah, I've said things. He said things about me, but we take it's a bit more like banter. Do you know what I mean? I take him with a pinch of salt. I was even saying the other day I could never hate him. Do you know what I mean? He's one of those people I could never really hate. But the fact that he's agreeing to all this kind of shit just goes to show the guy he is. He's weak. You know what I mean? He's no fucking man. That's for sure. Right. Let's move on anyway. See, Chelsea Lee wants to call social services to take her sister's kids away from her. Oh. See what this is about.
I should phone social services and say this is what.
You know when your sister first came on here, Leanne, yeah? She wanted to have a relationship with your kids. Not with you, with your kids. Yeah. And she spoke about the problems she faces with her kids, the little boys that she has. And when I had a good following background, yeah, we was gonna do a funding for her, and we was gonna get the help that she deserved. You on the upper hand, right? Yeah. You know, I'm getting really sick and tired of you, Leanne, feel it. Really sick and tired of you. I mean, you've already phoned social services on your sister, so in mitigation of you doing that, yeah, I think you should check yourself before you wreck yourself, because even though we all look at Georgie as a clout chaser of some sort, yeah, concerning you, she's also a mother, yeah, that's doing extremely well upon the request of the disabilities that she faces with her kids. You should respect that. You should respect that as a
What's up, no face?
Sorry.
mother as well. Never mind it being your sister, you should just respect it as a mother. You're disgusting, honestly. You've got no shame at all. You just, do you know what? Big up to your sister, man. Seriously, big up.
I like Black Pope. I don't think he likes me. However, I think he talks a lot of sense, Black Pope, and I like listening to his opinions, because he does talk a lot of sense. The CLA situation I don't know much about, but I know that his sister clout chases on here. Do you know what I mean? She wants a platform and she does clout chase, and she's got so much to say about CLA, so much to say about it. And it's like, well, you're definitely not going to get a relationship with her if you're sitting on here slagging her off every day, all the time, because that's what she does. How can you want a relationship with someone and yet slag her off? You know what I mean? I don't know about her kids or anything in that situation, do you know what I mean? But I think maybe she just needs to leave her sister alone. CLA doesn't want her kids to have any association with her, and it's probably up to kids because they're older now, aren't they? So that's up to the kids. If they don't want to see her, they don't want to see her. That's them to decide. No, she does not want nothing to do with her now. What, her sister? Is it a stepsister, I should say? Yeah, stepsister. But she always came on here talking on her, so half sister, yeah. She doesn't want a relationship with CLA. Oh, she doesn't want a relationship now because she came in my box once and said that she wanted a relationship with her. She said she would be up for a relationship with her if she wanted that. Yeah, I think she was just clout chasing off CLA because she's big on here. Do you know what I mean? So what's this about? Oh, well, Pearl again, for God's sake.
You can see this sweet cheeks. Okay.
Sweet cheeks. Who's that?
Put this up. And then this is where Angie comes into it.
Me?
But you know it's ending at the bottom of the grave. You're digging down when the truth comes out. Yeah, you know this is just the beginning. Life crumble down when the truth comes out.
So who's on that list? I can tell you who's on that list. One sec. Who's on that list? Oh, what shit? For God's sake. Because it's backwards, isn't it? What is it?
Put this.
How do I do that?
Yeah, just end your live and go.
So it's whose secrets should I reveal first? So it says here: Pearl Price, Miss Red, Alex Brigham, Levi, Sophie, Kales, Canadian Angie, and Court Assassin. The list goes on. No one is safe. I know all your secrets. Oh my God, what are those?
You can run, but you know it's ending. At the bottom of the grave, you're digging down.
For once, I'm not goddamn on the list. For once. I must be a supporter of mine. Go to the comment section.
Just the beginning. Life crumble down when the truth comes out.
You're in the comments.
So that's that one. But then I'll go back to...
So, that video there is naming all of us, but the certain names that's not on that list, right? Then, I know this is an old video, but I don't understand why it's being put back out again, but we'll let you listen to this video. But listen, whoever's going to do an exposure on me, please let me know when it's getting done. I want to know what I've done, because I can't wait. So, this is our Delulu with this and wanting to contact my sons.
This is the video, guys.
Oh, of course, Alex is playing it. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, I did say it, and I'll tell you why. This is a year of bullying from Pearl and Alex, and I've showed all the videos, the disgusting videos of all the things they've said to me and done to me. Yeah, so I snapped. Big deal.
So, Pearl Price sons, if you know, call me, give me a phone call. Will I tell you what the hell is going on? I will tell you what your mother is involved in. And if she doesn't tell you herself, I'll make sure the police tell you themselves. Because I'll make sure you know everything about what your mama's doing on TikTok.
They've got this one poxy video. Out of how many videos have I got, guys? 200 that people have sent me, by the way. Okay, 200 videos that have got a poxy one. You know, it's like, you know, someone can bully you, go constantly, dig at you every single day, every day, calling you Jimmy Savile and Angie Savile, that's what they're calling me. All this, putting me on bloody the sex offender's face, and all this, putting me on the dark web, sending shit to my house. This is what they were doing constantly, and then there's going to be a moment where you just snap. You know what I mean? And that's exactly what happened, where I just thought, you know what? Because that dark web was horrendous, right? And I've said one thing, and and then she's got, I gotcha, yes, I gotcha. Yes, she said it. She said something. Now she can, you know, I've got something on her. Do you know what I mean? It's like someone goes, constantly, and then you say something back, and it's like, I gotcha. Do you know what I mean? You say, that's the one video they've always got, just one poxy video.
Yeah, and what she's involved in. Yeah, the dark web. Child trafficking. What else is there?
No, wait a minute. I never said, first of all, Pearl was involved in the trafficking, right? What I said, I didn't actually put a full stop. What I was just trying to say, as in that's what the dark web is. That's what it's got on there, child trafficking. That's what I was trying to say, but I was a bit intoxicated. What's new? But that's what I was trying to say is the dark web, child trafficking is on the dark web. I didn't say she was involved in it. She also said that I was involved in the dark web, which I've got video of, Pearl, by the way.
It's quite a lot, not gonna lie.
So I know it's old, but she only mentioned this the other day. Yesterday, I think.
Child trafficking, bloody hell.
So that's the only thing I can think of that's going to come out on the Truth Comes Out video, that I'm into the dark web, child trafficking, and I just want to know what else, you know what I mean? So just putting it all out there. So if anybody has got any information on us, can you please kindly forward it to that page? What do you call that page you put the Truth Comes Out?
It is Scouts in the House.
Gangster in the house. If anybody's got information on Pearl Price 1111 about anything, can you please forward it to Scouts in the house? No.
Oh, to Sweet Cheeks.
Sweet Cheeks, sorry. Can you please forward it to Sweet Cheeks, because that's the post when the truth comes out. It would be much appreciated, because I can't fucking wait to see what's coming out about us. So the sooner the better, please. And like, don't hold back. Just feel free. Message them private if you want to be anonymous. Message them like on a private message, but I can't wait, babbies. And then barring from that, that was basically all that I had to say on the matter. Regarding Luke, regarding poison, regarding the child trafficking, regarding the dark web. I'll be speaking more to Donna Marie when I come off here. Any little gossips who's got anything to say about me, my Alex or my Frankie, or anybody that sits in our boxes over on Favorited. Listen.
That's it.
You're sad. Go get a life. Instead of sitting like a little 2-year-old spy. Alex and Frankie. I'm not saying it, but
I'm just going to forward it a bit.
I don't. Well, I'm glad you sent me a message. When today? Oh.
Wait a minute, let's just rewind it a little bit.
So she just put in the chat there, Pearl, I've sent you the message. Could you have a little look if I get 5 minutes?
Oh, I'll have a look, me baby, when I come off. I can't look now, though. Hey, me babies. He's all right. Are you okay?
Oh,
Well, I'm glad you sent me a message. When today? Oh. I don't even know what I was saying to you there, sorry. What was that about?
I don't know, Pearl. What was you on about?
No, to Favorited, because I've just had some more bad news. And
do you need to get off, Pearl?
Yeah. Yeah,
just end your life and go and deal with what you got to deal with.
Oh, listen, everybody. I'll be back. I don't know. I'll see what happens.
Go and sort yourself out. Go and sort your head out.
Go on, then, me babies, and I'll see you in a bit. Thank you, my king.
No, what do you?
Oh, there you go, guys. So nothing else to be said on that one, guys.
Everyone on this app.
Not now.
To be served then she would expect, for instance, Canadian Angie. To be served then she would expect, for instance.
So basically, Evil Queen said that I've upset a few people, like yourself, Canadian Angie and Sam Walker. I haven't upset Sam Walker. That was just he blocked me because he didn't want anyone camping him because he was on sub only. Canadian Angie, she came onto my platform. She called it Bully Live. It wasn't a Bully Live. It was people that had their opinions that didn't agree with what she was saying, and she was saying it was Chelsea, raspberry tart, and we were talking about the troll account, Angie Security, blah blah blah. So we were talking about that account. And I did bring proof yesterday that someone had sent me that it was Jessica on that troll account. So we did prove that. So it was just people didn't believe you, Canadian Angie. That's why I didn't step in and say, oh, listen, please leave Canadian Angie alone. What do you want me to say? You were blaming someone that we know it wasn't. Now, I don't know if she is a troll. Maybe she is a troll towards you. Maybe she is trolling me. I don't know. But I'm talking about that account. That's what we were talking about. And it is not Chelsea, which is raspberry tart, and we did prove that yesterday. So people were just trying to say to you it's not her, you know what I mean? And he was quite fixated on it being her, and it isn't. So it wasn't a bully live at all. So yeah, absolutely not. But yeah, I'm sorry that you feel that way, and I couldn't step in. I couldn't say anything because I knew you were wrong. And we proved it yesterday as well. EQ with me back, like she don't know about you. Just listen, I take EQ with a pinch of salt. I really do. But this is what. Oh, 1 sec. Okay, let me get back into it. So that's what EQ was saying. That upset a couple of people. Blah blah blah. But that's not my intention to upset anybody. You know what I mean? Anyway. I played that already yesterday. So this is Alex's reply to EQ.
Once in my life, I'm going to say, I think Evil Queen is scared of Andrew. I think she's worried about Angie's platform. And I never thought I'd ever say that because I always knew that EQ had a big platform. But I do believe that she's there's no way she would have allowed Angie to get away with some of the stuff that she's got away with and said about fucking, meeting up with Rickster If that wasn't really meant to, if that wasn't obviously EQ's trigger and it was all an act, then, you know, I mean, I'd understand. But if it was a trigger,
Yeah, but it was just an act. That's all it was. You know, me and Rickster was never going to ever meet up, ever. You know, and you know, EQ knows that. I supported EQ. I was probably the only one that supported EQ the most on this platform because I didn't like these accusations being thrown about her. You know, and I stood up for her, and I said, well, this isn't evidence that was put out there. You know what I mean? And we explained it all, everything that was put out there about EQ. You know what I mean? And I just feel they were trying to destroy her. And I didn't like it because I don't like a witch hunt. And I think there was a witch hunt, you know, towards EQ. And, and I've had that myself, you know, and it's not okay. So I knew that by us supporting EQ, you know, I think she would have got, like somebody said, dragged further if we hadn't supported her either. Do you know what I mean? And I don't like having anyone go for one woman. And that's what was happening. So... and EQ's not scared of me. She's definitely not scared of me. But that's gaslighting from Alex. Because Alex is, you know, hoping, you know, wanting to put this into EQ's head that people are thinking she's scared of me. So she kind of goes in on me, you know, on her FYP. That's what that is. Bloody hell. I don't think EQ's scared of anyone.
All followed me. Who says, and all that shit that went on. There's no way she would allow that. No chance, Ebenezer. I've never really done anything wrong to Evil Queen. Never once. Yeah, I've had disagreements with that. I've said things that I didn't agree with and that, but I've never gone to the lengths of trying to ever troll her, trying to talk about a personal stuff. You know, people have offered to pass me things, and I've said no. I'm not interested. You know, but like I said, I'm a rat apparently, but not at all. Like I said, she's scared.
As an example.
But Alex, you have said a lot about her. You said about, like, and I have said, I've called her out for her behaviour. I have, and she knows that, and you have as well. You had a go at me for putting her in my box.
But not at all. Like I said, she's scared.
As an example, to shut it down and to, you know, say something, but she didn't speak up today.
I can't speak up on what I think is wrong. So if I thought Canadian Angie was wrong with what she was saying, I would have spoke up and said, no, you're wrong. I mean, sorry, she's right. And I couldn't, because I know I had the evidence that troll account was Jessica. You know what I mean? I hadn't actually showed it at that time, but I knew she was wrong. So what am I meant to stand up for? Do you know what I mean?
Canadian Angie and say, hang on a minute, like... You know, you should maybe take this to your own live, or maybe, you know, let Canadian Angie do it. Like, anything to, like, but it was just a hate live, as she would call it, but for Canadian Angie, but hosted accidentally. I don't think it was malicious, but she should do the same thing as she wants others to do.
Yeah, but that's the thing I do. I support many people on here. People always say that. If I see receipts of something and I say, well, that's not proper receipts, you know, and everyone's running with, like, or an edited clip or something, and everyone's running with it, I'll stand up and say, no, why are you running with it? Where's the whole video? I want to see the whole video. We on here have squashed many accusations, many people running with, like, the Highlander. That's another thing with the Haley comment that decided to run with that. We decided we wanted to question this person, and they're all saying, no, don't question him, it's true. And we found out that was just a scam, you know. And also, obviously, the EQ situation, we stood by EQ, we stood by Sam Walker, you know. We've supported many people on here, many people. We're the only ones that have supported many people on here, where people have gone, you know, they've just been a sheep and just jumped on the bandwagon. I couldn't believe that's so bad. We being you. What do you mean? Well, no, I say we, because a lot of people here, support Sam, EQ, many people that they've decided to run on. That guy that was called a pedlo, you know, they played a 2-minute clip, and I found the whole 20-minute clip, and it was completely crap what they were coming out with. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I don't like false accusations, and I don't like people... We're not the judge and jury, for God's sake, here. Do you know what I mean? So, and I don't like people running with shit, you know? Because I wouldn't like it. You wouldn't like it, you know? Being called a pedlo or be calling all these names. So, yeah, I will investigate into it and say, no, it's not okay. I don't support either. I don't support people running around with... What? I see that. I don't know why you are getting shit about this. No, I don't know. EQ wasn't speaking badly on me. She was just having an opinion. She's doing the FYP, so I have nothing against her. She has, if that's her opinion, that's her opinion. But I just feel Alex is trying to gaslight EQ by saying that you're scared of Angie, so she goes in on me on the FYP and say, don't stand for this. This is what the impression I get, So, this I want to talk about Talia and EQ. EQ says it's Rix's fault that Talia has had a miscarriage. Now, I went live with this a week ago, and I will call this out, and this is my opinion. I think it's a storyline. And I will apologise if I've got that wrong. Now, I spoke to Rix on the phone a few weeks ago and said Talia was pregnant, right? And he said to me that she was going through a lot of stress. She can't deal with it, and it's all because of EQ. So he was blaming EQ for the stress put on Talia, right? And I called and I went live a couple of weeks ago, and I say Talia's pregnant. I'll tell you what, the next storyline is she's going to have a miscarriage. She's had a miscarriage. Yeah, I did. I even voice record. I even done a voice recording a week ago and saying this is my predictions. She's going to have a miscarriage. I know that sounds awful to say, but I just don't believe it. And I will apologise if that is true. But I just in my head, I called it out straight away. This is wrong. I don't care what you think. It's my opinion. All right. I said it as soon as Rixa said she was pregnant. I thought, nah. And I said miscarriage.
The one who won't stop going on about me. She
was probably in hospital. Do I believe she was in hospital for that? No. You definitely did, Angie, yeah. But I will be the first one to apologise if I've got that wrong. Okay.
You had Talia coming for me. You're the one who scammed me. You're the one who continuously talks about me. It's all on you. You're the instigator. Before you, I wasn't anywhere in Talia's life. You created this. You created the miscarriage. If you want to blame anybody, nobody else but you. Honestly, take a good, long, hard look in the mirror, because you are the one who created all of this. So the responsibility lays at your smelly door. Oh, thank you very much, my darling. So sorry, Desna.
But we already knew he was going to do this.
Absolutely, but I really wanted to respond before tomorrow, so that then any FYP shows in the morning, next day, whatever, I've got my response before 8 o'clock, because my response will remain the same, so any screaming...
Yeah, and another reason as to why I don't think she's had a miscarriage, and I think they just want to pin EQ, and I blame EQ for it, is because Talia said she can't have children. Yeah, she said she can't have a baby. So don't blame me. That's come out of her mouth a very long time ago, is that she cannot have children. I've got a good memory. Okay, so I'm entitled to my opinion. If someone says they can't have children and all of a sudden they're now pregnant, I'm going to think this is another storyline to pin it on EQ. Yeah, she did say that. Exactly, she did say that. So, that's come out of her mouth. So obviously I'm not going to believe it, am I now? She's got a boy. Yes, I know she's got a boy, but you can still, not have. I don't know her reason. What the reason why is she couldn't have children after she's had a baby. I don't know, but I do remember her saying that. Guys, if you're on the box, can you put it in the comments? She did, exactly. She did say that. So this is not me hating on. This is not me hating on Rixter or Talia, because they listen. They're not hating on me, not that I know of. So I don't want them to think that I'm hating on them. I'm not. I'm just going by what Talia has said. Okay, and I hope. And if I'm wrong, I hope Talia's okay. If she's in hospital for something else, I hope she's okay. I don't want to put added stress onto her, but I don't think it's fair for people to be. I'm not saying people are, but I don't think it's fair for people to be blaming EQ, because I know this is what Rix is going with, and that's not fair either. But I hope Talia... Yes, I thought Rix had also the snip, which also came out of his mouth. But regardless, I hope if she is under any stress because of social media, I hope she's okay. And I wouldn't want to be adding that to her stress. But I've got to call it out, because I don't think EQ should be blamed either.
No, I've got good.
Right, what we got next? What's this about?
My fault. Right, from now on. If you want to get the boxes, we're going to go round the board. You go. And then when you have your say, you piss off. That's it. Oh my God, hey, now you know my fucking BPD. Yes, because that's what I blame on.
Someone has put, do I want proof of her losing her baby? Of course not. But I'm going by what they both said. He had the snip and she can't have children. Or she can't have any more children, I should say.
Everyone's too scared to fucking talk now. Let the dogs out.
Get out, Shag, you're not coming back in. Just have some respect. I respect people when they have an opinion. I listen. No, don't jump in. When it's not your turn, don't jump in. It's not your turn. It's what I say, for example. And start requesting the fucking box. If you don't want the box, you're requesting the box, you're not even there. Why aren't you looking at your goddamn phone? If you're requesting the box, surely you'd see you've requested the fucking box, because you'd see that you're in the goddamn box. You would see you're in the box. Can we get clear out? Because that's another thing that's goddamn annoying. You must request it. You must be tapping on your phone, liking the live. You must know you're fucking in the box. My God. It's really, I keep losing my thought. Right, from now on, if you want to get the boxes, we're going to go round the board. You go. And then when you have your say, you piss off.
Oh, for God's sake. Oh my God. Well, that's my BPD for you. That is my BPD. What else you got? Celia is not happy when she sees an old guy looking at her. Can I just say, it does annoy me. So many people that don't want the box that end up in the box. They must be tapping the screen. They must be doing something, because you're now in the box and you're talking, or like you're not in the box. I'm like, hello, are you there? No one's there. I'm like, for God's sake, you must have been tapping. Get out the box. It's so goddamn annoying. Yeah, I mean, oh my God, people are probably going to do it for more now. So anyway, Celia is not happy when she sees an old guy looking at her. That's what this is about.
I don't know why these men that are so old think they can even look at a young girl like me. You make me laugh. I mean, I don't even look 44, I look way younger. Thank you, Sea Darker. Thank God he's not looking that. Why is he stood there though? Go and fucking buy a drink or do something. Imagine he works here. I'm going to be devastated if he's the manager. Carry on banging. Oh, darling. Oh, he's waiting for his missus. Oh my God. I thought you were, well, I don't know why you're staring at me when you've got your missus at this time, but she looks like his daughter.
Does she call herself young? I don't understand, right? Because people say to me, right, that I'm old. I am old, absolutely. I'm 49. Bloody, I'll be 50 this year, right? Okay, but they say to me, yeah, they sit there and say, you old hag, and they're in their 40s. They're like 44, 45. I'm like, love, you're only 6 years younger than me. You're 6 years younger. Same with CLA, she's what, 43? So she's 7 years younger. So, you know, when you're calling someone like me an old hag, well, I can say it right back to you, you old hag. You know what I mean? 'Cause she's only 7 years younger than me. I just don't understand it. 58 me, I'm 72. Are you? Oh, happy birthday. Yes. Oh, listen, I love the fact I'm 50 because, you know, with the COVID, I'd hate to be young living through the COVID. Yes. The older you get, the quicker you get to die. Absolutely. What's this? I think I played that one.
Oh, come on, hurry.
Oh, Polar Bear has... I'm going to play that one afterwards, guys.
Because... Polar Bear, get in the box.
Polar Bear, who's my gifter and EQ's gifter, right, has been revealed.
What did you say as to how you know she's Capiche?
Oh, I'll send it to you on WhatsApp.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and she couldn't confirm her.
No, what's in the box? Polar Bear's in the box.
The drama! Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, come on, hurry up, Polar Bear, you're loading.
It's loading. Hey, Polar Bear.
Why, hello.
It is the peach.
Oh, no.
Hello. Everyone
Nothing wrong with Nothing wrong with it being me.
No.
Absolutely not. Do you know what I've been put through with Lala and Just Nana? Do you know the manipulation that I've been put through with those two?
Oh my God! So you're using a.
So I'm just gonna speak this out because they're not here. So basically, Polar Bear was saying that Lala is manipulated her, blah blah blah. I'm pretty sure Capisha said the same about me. Lala has said that Capisha stalked her, like constantly phoning her every like 10, 20 times a day and everything like that. And Lala said, "Well, you're not well, Capisha. You're not well mentally." So she got in the box, and a lot of people were going at her, but I had to stop that because I don't like one person being attacked, especially if they suffer with a mental health or whatever it may be. Do you know what I mean? So I did stop that because if she isn't well, then I don't think people should be attacking her either. Do you know what I mean? She said exactly the same about you. Yeah, she said that, I'm not going to play the whole video, but she did exactly say the same about me. And you know what really makes me mad? And sometimes I just think to myself, I'm not going to support anybody on this app because I support her. And another person I supported, when people was calling an unaliver from an article, and Capisha was saying it's not her, I supported her right to the end. Do you know what I mean? And I was the only one supporting her. Next minute she was in a box with Pearl, being all nice to Pearl, but I'm thinking, wait a minute, Pearl's the one that was telling you that you'd unalived this person. Do you know what I mean? She was actually the one saying it to you. So I didn't really understand it, to be honest, you know. And I think because I'd fallen out of Lala, I can't remember the whole situation, and then she came into my box to defend Lala, and I just thought, wow, well, wait a minute, I've defended you, Capiche, on this article, which is a big thing that people were saying about you, and you're sitting here defending Lala. No problems with Lala, don't get me wrong. However, that's my thoughts. But wait a minute, you know, support the person that support you, and that's me. I supported you all the way to the end. So I thought it was a little bit cheeky, really. So that's how me and Capiche fell out. And I've been told that she's also said the same about me. But apparently I manipulated her to gifting me lions and unis and all this kind of thing, and I really haven't. You know what I mean? I actually said to her that she doesn't have to give me anything because it's, you know, because I don't want to be putting herself in debt. You know what I mean? So I don't want to go into that because we did actually speak on that already. Right, what's the next one? Let's go into my WhatsApp. We've got 4 more videos, I think, to play. 4 more videos! What's this one?
Share the video.
Okay, let's play this one.
I'm reading, shut your mouth.
As I said, if that was TG or any other man on this app, you know, Dread, look, this is what I mean.
Can't see the
never
video.
Go around.
Why is it black?
Even try
It's come out
be friendly
black.
with these people. She sits there and advocates for anti-bullying. No, if anyone was doing that to her, you know, they'd be outraged.
So this is about Corey and Sally, psychic Sally. Sally got in the box called Corey a bully. She also said I'm a bully, and I tell you how that all started is she was doing a reading with Sam Walker, and I think somebody else, I can't remember who, but anyway, she was doing a reading on Sam Walker. Now I don't believe in these mediums. I think they're bullshit. You know what I mean? I wouldn't call them scammers. I think it is a job, you know, but you know, some of them are talented at what they do. However, there's no such thing as a medium, in my opinion. And she was reading Sam Walker, and she went in on her mum. Now I don't know. I think Sam Walker's mum was sick. I'm not too sure. So correct me if I'm wrong. I don't want to be really speaking to Honest mum, but however, she was speaking on his mum. She also said that he unalived someone when he said it was self-defense. So I thought that was wrong. You know, because I know it's bullshit. You're just now hating on someone because you want to hate on someone and just using your psychic ability to do it. You know what I mean? Just so psychic. So anyway, that's why. And then she called me a bully, Corey a bully, because I had an opinion on it.
Yeah, exactly. Dish it, but can't take it back.
I can't show you guys for some reason. It's a black screen, so just listen.
Well, Sally's done nothing to you, Dread. Don't give her a reading either, Sally.
As I said to you.
Anyway, Miss Red, the reason I've come on is I'm not speaking